What's up, YouTube land? How y'all doing? What's up, TikTok? How y'all doing? What's up, social media? How y'all doing? So, I'm going to be talking about my personal preference or my personal feelings or opinion about this YouTube monetization. Now, if y'all didn't see the video I had posted last night, I don't know who told me I'm hot to trot, but I am. If y'all didn't see the video that I had posted last night, it was an audio that I did, when I'm tired and I get into bed or whatever. I had did an audio, and it only got one view. So if y'all want to see in depth what I was talking about, if you are a content creator or you are trying to get monetized on YouTube, go over there and check it out, because I'm not going to go in full in depth with this video like I did that video. But I had did a video saying that YouTube makes it harder for content creators to get monetized. And so for you that don't know, the goal has changed again to 8,000 watch time hours from 4,000 watch time hours, and from, I believe it was 10 million shorts to 20 million shorts. And I was saying, well, I ain't gonna reach that, and I got a feeling a lot of small YouTubers ain't gonna reach that either, because it's just way demanding. And before all of those two things had changed, it was 500 subscribers, and I don't know how many watch time hours, but I'm here to tell y'all, it's discouraging and it's hard to meet, but everybody is different, because some people, really don't have a problem hitting these hours or whatever, because they got a different content that's, where they have cameras on their trucks and they go out here and they record things, and they got like a niche that's very different or whatever. But with my niche, I jump all over the place. I talk about different things or whatever. And they say find a niche to stick to it, but I'm not going to be finding a niche to stick to anything, because I'm an out-of-box type of person. I'm a complex type of person. And for me to sit and keep talking about the same thing makes me bored. I go random off of my feelings and my thoughts and my emotions, and that's how I post. I just feel like it's very discouraging, because I haven't even been able to reach the 4,000. I had got up to 16, and they snatched them some of bitches away, and I had 904. And then I turned around and looked on here last night. Now it's down to 884. And I'm not going to be going live all the time, because I'm not a live person. I'm not there yet. Maybe my confidence is not there yet. Sometimes it take a while for me to go live. A few times that I did go live, and my hours jumped, rocketed in. But at the same time, they turned around and snatched them. So what was the use of going live if they're going to turn around and snatch something? So then I tried to reach out to them and talk to somebody, but see, if you ain't in the program, you can't talk to nobody or whatever. But I had wanted to talk to them, because maybe about 4 months ago or something, I kept receiving these notifications saying, congratulations, you have reached 5,000 watch time hours. And when I first saw it, I said, okay. Well, I kept checking my analytics or whatever. It never did show 5,000 watch time hours. Okay, so I was thinking, well, maybe they got to catch up, update it. Maybe there's a glitch in the system. Maybe there's something going on or something like that. It never did update. You can't call nobody and talk to nobody and ask them what was the messages for or nothing like that, unless you in the program. So I got on Google and I went up under the AI and I typed in, like, I keep on receiving these messages from YouTube saying, congratulations, you've reached 5,000 hours, but nothing's never been updated and I never got monetized. What is going on? So they broke it down to me and explained to me that you've reached 5,000 hours in a lifetime span, but you haven't reached 5,000 hours in a 365 rolling day calendar. So now that makes sense, but it's a shame that AI had to tell me what's going on. It's a shame that YouTube doesn't have some type of email where I can talk to them. Even though I'm not monetized, I'm still putting in work, sweat, blood, and tears on your platform. So they got something where you could go in there and put your feedback in there, or and look at it that way. And I did that a couple of times, but at the same time, me putting my feedback in or whatever, they've never reached back out to me because I wasn't monetized. They don't care because I'm not making them money right now. But the problem is, it's not that I'm not making them money. The problem is they won't allow me to make them money. They won't allow me to make myself money because they controlling every damn thing, which is fine. You know what I'm saying? So from my point of view, where I stand at with this, it's because this is my thing, right? People on here that's content creators, I've been watching these videos. It's only one platform where somebody was really talking shit about how they feel about them doubling, the watch time hours, and doubling the whole goal that was monetized, that was pissed off, saying that wasn't right. And he was saying that just because he made it through the door, he wasn't gonna shit on nobody else. That's wrong, or whatever. The rest of the people that was saying that this is a good thing and they glad they doing this, these people monetized, they through the door. They didn't already shut the door in your damn face. They don't give a damn about you. They talking shit because they got a crowd and they got an audience or whatever that they built or whatever. But what about the people that's trying to build an audience? What about the people that's trying to reach and go further? What about the people that can't even reach the 4,000 hours? I've been on here for 7 years and I'm still not monetized. I was on here talking shit to the people that's saying it's a good thing or whatever, and I was telling them, like, I don't know if this is a good thing or not, because I've been on here 7 years and I'm not monetized. Well, I thought I was talking big shit. I thought I was blowing cocaine residue in the motherfucking face. I thought I was talking cold, straight up, razor blade on the table powder. Come to find out, I bumped into somebody else that left a comment on somebody else's channel, said, I've been on YouTube for 12 years. So that's what, about 5 years more than me. And I'm still not monetized. Now, y'all know this is a damn shame. YouTube is riding off of people's backs, giving celebrities and people of status a chance to steal our music, our poetry, our book writing skills, and act like it's theirs because we don't have a voice, because we're invisible, because we're not monetized. You see what I'm saying? Like, this shit is fucked up. But at the same time, like I said, I'm not going to let it discourage me. I'm just not going to reach for this goal because I could never meet the 4,000 hours. Hell, I couldn't meet the 500 when that motherfucker was there. They just got a way of not letting you advance or make it or go past. But see, I got a father that sits high and he looks low. So I'm not worried about that. I got a father that can make a door out of nowhere for me. I got a father that can create some type of hole and can make some stuff happen. I got a father that can break some chains. So this was one of the ways that I was thinking, that some things could happen for me. And I'm not saying that they couldn't. Some things can still happen for me, but it won't happen in a man-made way. It's going to happen in the blood of Jesus Christ way. The best way. And I'd rather go with that and not take no shortcuts, because that way can't nobody take no credit for what Father has given me, for what Father has done for me, and what Father is doing to me and things that is happening to me. So no Illuminati can claim me, no blood sacrifices can claim me, no witches or warlocks can claim me. So I'd rather go this way. It's very discouraging to the point I said, well, damn, I done wasted all this time making these videos, and I can't get monetized. I can't get no money. But even after you get monetized, then it still ain't shit, because people on here that's monetized saying that they in here, and they say it's equivalent to working a part-time job. Somebody better get up on it, honey. But it does help a little bit, because it can pay the little $100 or the little $200 can pay a $50 phone bill. It can put $100 towards the lights. It can put $35 to the food bill. That's what I was trying to get to. You see what I'm saying? Or whatever. I've been on here for 7 years. I can't even access the super likes. I can't even access like being able to sell my products online. I can't get into nothing, and I've been on here dedicating myself for 7 years. But I'm going to say this. I am energy, and I convert into money. So I'm not going to stop, but I am frustrated, and sometimes I get up through wee hours of the night and I feel like, should I just leave this shit alone and back up? But I've created a community that depends on me, that loves me, that's reaching, that needs some insight, that needs some understanding. I've created, Scorpios and Tauruses and Virgos coming to look for me, and Ariuses and Aquariuses and Capricorns and Sagittariuses and Libras and all of this shit that's trying to figure out who they are. And I have that type of information. And that can transform into money. So I see I'm rich by blood. I'm rich in blood. So I'm not going to worry about this 8,000 hours. It's just the fact that I'm not going to be so dedicated as I was, because I'll be trying to. I never did reach the 500. I never did reach the 1,000. I never did reach the 400. Now I'm not. I know for sure I'm not going to reach the 800. Then next year or next 2 or 3 years, it's going to be 12,000, and I'm never going to reach that. But I'm gonna reach it in a different way. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not going to let it discourage me, but then sometimes, again, it does discourage me how these platforms are able to basically get away with murder, because that's what they doing. They murdering a man. They man down on these social media streets. That's what's happening, or whatever. I don't feel like recording 20 minutes worth of videos sometime. I'm at work. I've been cutting. I've been pushing. I've been thinking. I've been helloing. I've been listening. I've been taking demands from the boss, my boss, his boss's boss, shit coming down the chain and all of this shit. When I get home, I barely can wash my ass. I'm going to leave this shit here. It's very discouraging what these social media sites are doing to small-time creators. I feel like they're trying to push them out the way, and they just want to focus on people, on celebrities that already had the power. But the people that had the power is in the presence and being ruled by people of Illuminati, and they sending dark messages out here. They sending dark energies out here. They killed loved ones to get in the program. I don't want to rock with them. I'm the light, and light is to be seen. So I'm just going to keep going. I'm just going to get on here and transfer spiritual money, transfer my energy, spiritual energy, and help who I can help or whatever, because everybody that I know of that watches my channel is sitting in a lower place than what I was sitting up on the spiritual level. So if I can generate that type of money and that type of energy and bring it to the forefront, I'm all good with that. But intentions of anybody that's trying to become a content creator on here, Don't quit your day job because you're going to be in big trouble. It's people that's already in the program that I've been watching that's monetized, and they even telling your ass they not paying you. Only people that's making the big bucks, the 25,000 a month and buying big houses and cars and shit like that, is the people that got power, that rules materialistically on their thrones, that serve Satan on their thrones. These are the only people that YouTube is allowing to come through. Anybody with light that's trying to show you something, trying to help you heal from something, trying to do something for you, trying to help you discover who you are, trying to help you solve how to get out that financial debt. Anything that has to do with you figuring something out and becoming a better person is not welcome on this site. Let me get the fuck out of here. Y'all pray for me. I love you. This shit is discouraged.